Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his...
And the shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rodri. Here's Vieira. And here's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Hazard. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Aims beyond the defence. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Pelé. Messi. That's very neat. And Messi! Messi! From another planet! A finish right from the top drawer. Germany are all square. And that really is so impressive. So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good take in a good area. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And this is... And he shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Messi, and it's Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Luis Suarez has found the net here, of course. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Rodri. Oh, it's come loose. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's gone for goal. And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Thuram. More and more pressure on the ball here. And that's going right the way across. And it's Hazard. Foot in. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Germany have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. He's in a great position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And here's Hullet. Messi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Driving through the middle. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
It's not gone
recupero.
well. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rafinha wriggles his way through. And this is Luis Suarez. And this is... And the finish! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Germany have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Mbappe, looking to play him in. And it's made its way to him. Goes for a shot! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Germany have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. It's run loose here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Thuram. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Germany
17,
have their third corner.
Numero 10, numero 8.
Messi goes short.
19,
Messi,
7.
and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Towering header, and it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Germany go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's there to make the challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. 75 minutes played. He's gone forward. Rodri. Vieira shows great strength. Bellingham. Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Rodri gets on his bike and on the move. And it's Rodri. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Desai. Maldini. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Rafael Varane. And it's Rodri. Romario. Mateus. He's being urged to shoot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Nice bit of trickery. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, good spread. And he's quick to return it. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The movement so... And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Mbappe.